Today, our subject is Science, Grade 4/1, and welcome to NEP Department. Welcome back everyone! Today we will review our last topic last time, but before that, let me introduce myself. I am Teacher Jhas, your science teacher. And now, welcome to Science Online Class. Okay, now let's recall or review the groups of animals. Did you remember what is the groups of animals? Okay, animals are a group of living things that can move from place to place by themselves, but they cannot make their own food. Instead, they eat other living things. There are many types of animals on Earth. Okay, what is the groups of animals? The first one is vertebrates. These animals with backbones. These bones are small bones linked together along the center of their bodies. And also they give support, help animals stay in shape, and protect the nerves on their backs. Okay, next is vertebrates. So what is vertebrates? There are animals without backbones living both on land and in water. Of all the animals on Earth, there are more invertebrates than vertebrates. Okay, again, the groups of animals is vertebrates and invertebrates. So let's move on. Okay, now class, let's discuss first the vertebrate classification. What Okay, now everyone, let's discuss the invertebrate classification. What animals they include in invertebrate classification? In vertebrates, we have 8 groups. Okay, we have 8 groups. What is the 8 groups? Let's start. Number 1, sponge. Okay. Next, the sponge, they have holes all over their bodies. Their structures are made of spicules, which are like a skeleton in a human body. Next is invertebrates with hollow bodies. The center of their bodies is hollow. Their bodies are like jelly with only one open hole. This hole is for taking food in and letting waste out. Next, number 3, invertebrates with flat bodies. They have soft, flat, and long bodies without any legs or anosis. However, which of them has a mouth and is of 2 sexes? There are parasites which feed on human and another animal's blood. Okay, next is invertebrates with round bodies. They have soft, round bodies and smooth skin without any legs. Each of them has a mouth and anus and is of one sex. There are parasites living in or on human and animals' bodies. They reproduce sexually. The example of these round bodies is roundworms. Okay, next is number 5. Number 5 is invertebrates with segmented bodies. They have round and long segmented bodies which look like many rings joined together. Their skins are always moist. They have nervous, digestive, and closed circulatory system. Next is number 6. Invertebrates with rugged skin. They have rugged, bumpy, and hard soft face. They appear in different shapes without any heads. Under their bodies, there are many small feet in the shape of tubes. And next, number 7, shellfish, squid, and octopus. Okay. Shellfish, their bodies are soft, but their shells are hard because they are formed from calcium carbonate. Shellfish move by sticking their muscle out of their shell. And also, they produce sexually and lay eggs. They are found on land and in water, both fresh water and salt water. Okay, last, number 8, invertebrates with joined legs. Okay, they have joined legs. Their body have 3 parts: head, chest, and stomach. Some of them have only 2 parts. We have head and chest. Their bodies are covered with hard skin. And also they shed her skin as they grow and reproduce sexually. Okay, we have how many group? Okay, very good. We have 8 group under of invertebrates classification. Do you understand, everyone? Very good. Now, before we continue, let's try to answer this. Okay, now for this activity, the instruction is identify the animals. You can answer vertebrates or invertebrates. Okay, are you ready everyone? Great, so let's start. What animal is this? It is vertebrates or invertebrates? Okay, very good. This is invertebrates. Next animal. What is it? Yes, starfish. Vertebrates or invertebrates? Okay, very good. Invertebrates. Next animals is whale. How about whale? It is invertebrates or vertebrates? Very good. Vertebrates. Next, lizard. Okay, very good. It is vertebrates. Next animal, snail. Okay, good job. Invertebrates. And the last animals is butterflies. What is it? Vertebrates or invertebrates? Excellent. It is vertebrates. Now, do you understand the difference of vertebrates and invertebrates? Very good. Okay, everyone. Now, we will study or review first the vertebrates. What animals do you include in vertebrates? These are animals with backbones. Okay. These bones are small bones linked together along the center of their body. The first is fish. Fish are a type of animals that live in water, both fresh and salt water. Most of them reproduce by laying eggs, but some give birth. Okay. The first is features. Their body is long, narrow, and flat so that they can move well underwater. Some of them have skull covering their bodies, but some do not. Next is movement. Fish use these fins and body muscle to swim and balance. Okay. Did you know, class, they have 5 types of fins. First is fins are on the fish sides. Next, stomach, back, bottom, and tail. Last is breathing. They breathe through gills which draw out gas or breathing from water. Okay. We have features, movement, and breathing. Now let's move on. This is fish. Everyone, did you know fish? Very good. The first is back fin. At the back of the fish, we have fin. Next is tail fin. They also help the fish how to swim. Next, bottom fin. Next is stomach fin. And the last is side fin. Okay, we have 5 types of fin. Do you understand, everyone? Very good. Next is amphibians. These types of animals lay eggs in water. After the eggs hatch, they live in the water for a while. The first is features. They have 2 pairs of legs. The back pair are longer than the front pair for jumping. Okay, next is movement. When this type of animals is young, we call some of them tadpoles. And the last is breathing. When they are young, they breathe through their gills in water. When they are adults, they breathe through their lungs and with skin on land. Okay, Do you understand, everyone? Very good. Okay, everyone, this is amphibians. The example is frog. The first is egg. If you see the small, like a ball, that is egg. Next day, you can call this tadpole. Third is the young frog, and the fourth is adult frog. Okay, do you follow? Very good. Let's move on. Third is reptiles. Reptiles, this type of animals, usually has limbs that come in pair with 5 fingers. Okay, except for snakes to help them move faster. Okay, they include as features. Some of them have thick skin with dry and hard scales covering their body, but some have shells covering their bodies instead. Next is movement. Different reptiles move with different parts of their bodies. Example, snakes move by using their bodies, while turtles. Next is breathing. They breathe through lungs. Okay, now let's move the example of reptiles. Crocodile. Did you know crocodile? Yes, very good. How about green viper? Okay, this is the family of snake. Next is tortoise. Okay, did you know these animals? Very good, everyone. Let's move on. Next is birds. The pair of front legs of this type of animals become wings. All of them lay eggs, but not all of them can fly. Most live on land. Okay, include as features. They have 2 legs and fingers with skulls on them. They have a pair of wings. Their slim bodies are covered with feathers. Next is movement. Movement, they move by walking, jumping, running, or flying. Some of them can swim, like duck, swan. Okay, next is breathing. They breathe through lungs. Okay, let's move on. Example is owl. Next is chicken. Did you know chicken? Very good. Did you eat chicken? Yes, excellent. Next is ostrich. And the last is duck. Okay, these animals include in birds. Okay, now the last vertebrates is mammals. What is mammals? Most of this type of animals live on land, but some live in water. Okay, include is features. Females are also able to produce milk for the young. They have hair or fur covering their bodies. Next is movement. They move by walking, jumping, or running. Some of them can swing, like dolphins. Last is breathing. They breathe through lungs. Okay. What animals include in mammals? First is tiger. Next is horse. Next is deer. And the last is dolphin. Now everyone, again, vertebrates is we have fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Do you understand, everyone? Very good. Now, thank Thank you for listening and thank you for your cooperation. Once again, this is Teacher Jhas, your science teacher. Please take care and don't forget to wear your mask. Okay? Do you understand? Excellent. So now, everyone, bye!